Hey guys, it's Aaron. I'm here with Falcore today.
Hi.
We're going to be doing some talking, probably about YouTube stuff, because we haven't actually talked about that yet, even though I've been here all weekend. Please go check him out after the video's done. He's very cool. I like his videos. They're very good. He's literally one of the few vloggers that I actually watch every upload.
Stop! I mean, I've stopped watching a lot of the YouTubers I used to watch purely out of, like, having a job.
No.
Don't get a job, actually. Don't.
Dude, I need
just
money.
get paid for, like, just being you. That's what you need to do. For
That's-
doing this.
that's what- yeah.
You need to get paid
I
for
mean-
doing this. Having a real life job means you're always like, well, I've got to go to work.
And then you have the weekend for, like, interacting with other humans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And pushing a camera in their face sometimes and then being like, leave me alone. that is how it goes.
Is that how it goes for you?
A lot of the time, people are like, oh my god, he's got the camera, and they're like, you can tell they're kind of like, we wish we never invited you.
Oh my god, really?
Like, not like that bad, but some people really are like not into it, definitely
Right.
not. And I have to just like not include them.
How are you finding it now? Because I know that you've been getting quite discouraged recently about making videos.
Yeah.
Which I get, because I did a whole Twitter rant about why I understand that YouTube has changed so much since we originally found it.
Yeah.
And for us, it's a community.
Yeah.
And YouTube for itself is no longer a community. It's money.
But then
can I say this on the internet?
I think you can, yeah, because I think it just is a fact. It is the truth.
It's so obvious as well.
And I think it's hard because when you talk to people from YouTube, I don't think for those people, I don't think it is about the money.
No.
I think those people, when you meet them, they are enthusiastic and they're positive about creating and creators. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, it is a huge thing now and it has to make the money. And that's kind of like, is the problem / necessity. I don't know. It's just a really weird thing. And then the community itself, I think I just struggle to even be a part of it. A lot of people who get into it really, they are quite typically quite like confident people. At least when you meet them, they seem it.
Yeah. Well,
and that freaks me out.
I mean, originally it was the unconfident people that started doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's around the time you started as well, because you've been doing this for years.
I've been doing it for like 5 years or something now.
That's crazy.
Which is mad. And I thought, what is it? 70 subscribers.
Let's ignore that.
Not even talk about subscribers because that's not what it's about.
No, it's not.
But you do end up measuring it against something. You can't help it. You do.
I know, and that the whole don't focus on number thing is true because it isn't about the numbers. It's about the interaction with people. But when that number stagnates, when you plateau, it's so discouraging because you're like, well, no one's like...
I put all this work into it.
Yeah, I put all this work into it, and like, yeah, because everyone who watches my videos now, like the 70 out of the 300-something subscribers that I do have that actually watch my videos, are all people I consider friends or are non-subscribers that stumble across my video and don't subscribe, which fucking rude. Subscribe.
Dicks.
Yeah. Not you. You're great.
You're good.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
But like those are the people that I most likely either know in real life or interact with on Twitter. And so they feel like they're my friends. And now I just feel like I'm making videos for my friends, which is still fine because it's a great way to communicate with people that live further away, like yourself.
Yes.
And that's like, now I'm just making videos for people I know. And then it starts to feel weird again because I'm like, I could just go hang out with them. It does feel like that. Like it doesn't feel like, and it's a community. And when you start building a community, you want to grow it. Yeah. And I think that's totally fine. Like, not necessarily because you want to hit the big numbers, but because it's something you want to build. It's something you want to nurture.
Because even though you are making it, like, you know, for yourself and for those other small kind of people, you will never not be able to have that sort of almost like...
Yeah, being acknowledged for your
acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement.
Maybe that's what I wanted. Acknowledgement for what you have made, which is precious to you. Yeah. But if no one else says, oh, that was really cool...
You want your efforts to be appreciated. Yeah, and that's totally fine. That's human as fuck. Should I just get out my tweets that I tweeted? So, Jamie tweeted something saying, question, do you think YouTube are killing off creators or making it harder for creators to get seen? And at that time, 89% of the people voted yes. And 11% voted no. And I'm fairly certain that those 11% are probably not creators themselves.
Probably not. That's exactly what I thought.
And I tweeted back, at the end of the day, YouTube is part of a business looking to make as much profit as possible, which sucks. YouTube has had negative media attention, and so advertisers are being careful with what they associate their brands with. YouTube is catering to their needs over that of its users. It sucks for us as the platform used to be so much more community-based and it has now become more corporate. We're still in the early days of the digital age and marketers have only just started figuring out what this kind of rep can do to their brand. With the recent changes, YouTube is clearly prioritizing its revenue stream over the experience of the creators and the community, and we're the ones hurting from it. Growing has become exceedingly difficult, especially for smaller creators, like ourselves, as YouTube's focus is now making money and small creators can't give them the ad revenue or watch time to make it worth supporting and showcasing their content. Rather than broadcasting yourself, which used to be YouTube's slogan, and suggests a focus on content and creativity, they're now purely focusing on numbers and growth.
Yeah.
Those were my thoughts.
That slogan, broadcast yourself, doesn't even exist now.
No, it's
not
just
even a thing,
it's
is it?
just
It's gone.
It's just the play button and then YouTube.
What a coincidence that that's been removed.
Yeah, because it's so corporate now. Even though it seems like it's so accessible for everyone because you just need a camera and internet, it's not. Because especially now with the new developments YouTube has been going through for ages now, like it's been slowly just coming to this point where they're like pulling out advertisers. It's slowly just been less and less community based.
Yeah.
Like they used to have what to watch on the homepage, and that's where new creators were suggested. And suggested videos weren't all the same creator that the video is of, and they're not all like if you watch a Zoella video on the sidebar, you'll just see Zoella videos or ads.
All I see is Carrie Hope Fletcher.
Yeah, like it tailors your suggested content to what you're watching.
Yeah.
Which I think is the worst part. Because rather than thinking...
Because how do you find other people?
Yeah, you don't.
How do you find the new stuff?
You don't. You can't. You can't unless you hear from it from someone else or from someone vigorously advertising their content. And the only way people know how to do that now is to go on other videos and say, hey, check out my channel. And those comments get blocked right away.
Exactly, because that's just not
There's
what they want.
there's no way, unless you are already engrossed in a different community and you can get people over to your YouTube channel, just on YouTube there's no way to build an audience anymore.
It's freaking hard.
And it's so difficult and it's so disheartening because...
You asked me how I was feeling about it.
Yeah.
Now I feel worse.
Oh, really? Honestly?
I'm kidding. No, it's fine. I feel the same.
Because I think this is like the kind of thought process that has been going through your mind, which is why
all
you
of this
feel
stuff goes to me, and especially because I do this in a way as a job. I do it every day. We analyze everything, and I know the ins and outs of it, and it's kind of like it kind of kills me because I'm a bit like, fuck.
Yeah.
What chance do I have?
But then. But then you're also still genuine on your channel, which I really like. I personally am so much more a fan of genuine vloggers than I am of someone who is making their 10th What's in My Bag video or their 50th
Which is why
Let's try American Candy again.
Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of seeing that shit.
As much as that is valid entertainment for some people, for me it's now about making a connection with the creator itself, like themselves, itself. I'm now at the point where I want genuine content and not someone trying candy or someone doing accents again. Like, I've seen those videos and I will go back and watch them sometimes just if I need a laugh or need to feel better. But most of the time I want to interact. I want to know about their life.
I want to know about the person. Yeah, 'cause that's what I get. That's what I get involved in, and I want to see. I get involved in the person and what they do and how they are and like the way they feel about things and all that sort of stuff. Like, I've even like slipped into the thing of where I've tried making the challenge videos and stuff like that. And you know what? I hated it, and they're my most hated videos. I can't stand them. And actually, some of them actually did get more views than others because they're those things. But
clickbait.
But I just can't. I can't make that stuff because it's not me. And
that's what I have.
And you can tell when you watch those and you watch my other videos. You can tell when
how different
that I'm not into it. You can tell that it's like forced.
Are you gonna quit making videos?
Probably not. I'm just not gonna. I get too hung up on like you must make a video every week. You must make a video twice a week.
The optimal thing for channels that are personality based is to upload at least 3 videos a week.
Can't do it.
How can a normal person who only just started making YouTube videos make 3 videos a week?
You can't. That's the thing. You
can't.
If you're a normal person, you can't. You have
the only people who are able to do that are people who are full-time YouTubers.
Because they do nothing else.
Yeah. Especially if you were to start a channel now, you don't have the ability to monetize your content until you have 10,000 channel views. Like, views on all of your videos put together needs to be over 10,000 before you can advertise. And videos that don't have ads on them get recommended and showed less because they don't make YouTube money.
Oh my god. I hate it.
Because people have noticed that since the whole thing happened with your video might not be advertiser friendly, we are going to withhold ads from this until we have reviewed it. People have been losing momentum on their channels. Conclusion, stop being dicks, YouTube. You're ruining our lives.
You're ruining everything.
Is
there anything else that you want to talk about?
How are you doing?
Really? Is that you want to know? I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay. That
doesn't sound very
sounded really
convincing.
insincere.
Are you
didn't
depressed?
it? No, I'm always a little bit depressed.
Same. Who isn't nowadays?
Who isn't nowadays? I'm like always a bit sad.
Well, yeah, same.
And most of the time, I don't even quite know why.
Let's talk about this off camera.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
But before we start crying, we keep rambling on. I think it's time to end it there.
It's time to leave.
Check out Valgo's channel.
Thank you.
Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a little comment below. I know it sounds not genuine, but it is. Leave a little comment below. We want to interact with you. We really do. It sounds so fake when I say it now. But yeah, we will see you. I will see you next week, hopefully.
I'll see you on my channel.
And, yeah, and I will see you hopefully next week if I make another video.
Bye.
Bye.